Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is a thrilling and magical installment in the beloved Harry Potter movie series. Released in 2005, it is based on the fourth book written by J.K. Rowling. While fans of the series may think they know everything about this film, there are some surprising and fascinating facts that are often overlooked. One intriguing fact is that the director of Goblet of Fire, Mike Newell, had not read any of the Harry Potter books prior to taking on the project. Being unfamiliar with the series brought a fresh perspective to the film, allowing him to approach it with a unique vision. This resulted in a different stylistic approach and a darker tone compared to the previous films, which captivated audiences and added a sense of realism to the magical world. The Goblet of Fire marked a turning point in the Harry Potter series, transitioning from the carefree and magical world of childhood to a more mature and complex narrative. In order to capture this change, the film introduced a romantic subplot between Harry and Cho Chang. Played by Katie Leung, Cho Chang becomes a figure of interest for Harry, adding a layer of emotional depth to the story. This romantic storyline allowed Harry to experience the complexities of teenage relationships, while also providing a refreshing change in tone for the series. Another interesting fact about Goblet of Fire is the rigorous selection process for the actors who played the roles of the Beaux Batons and Durmstrang students who compete alongside Harry in the Triwizard tournament. Rather than relying solely on professional actors, the casting directors held auditions in various European countries to find real students who could embody the characters. This brought a sense of authenticity to the film and showcased the diverse talent within the Harry Potter fandom. The Goblet of Fire also introduced one of the most visually stunning sequences in the entire series: the underwater challenge of the Triwizard tournament. In this scene, Harry has to retrieve a precious item while swimming amongst treacherous creatures. To create the underwater effect, the actors wore special harnesses and were suspended on wires, allowing them to look like they were floating in water. The magical creatures were brought to life through a combination of animatronics, CGI, and puppetry. This intricate and labor-intensive process resulted in a visually stunning and captivating scene that left audiences in awe. One lesser-known fact about the film is that the character of Barty Crouch Jr., played by David Tennant, had a much larger role in the book than in the movie. Due to time constraints and the complexity of the plot, many of Barty Crouch Jr.'s scenes were cut from the film. This decision, while necessary for the adaptation, left fans of the book wanting to see more of this intriguing and twisted character. Additionally, Goblet of Fire marked the first appearance of Brendan Gleeson as the eccentric and unpredictable Alastair Mad-Eye Moody. Gleeson brought a unique energy to the role, creating a memorable and dynamic character. Interestingly, Gleeson's portrayal of Moody was so captivating that many fans were surprised to learn that his character was actually being impersonated by Barty Crouch Jr. throughout most of the film. Lastly, Goblet of Fire showcased the extraordinary talent of the cast, many of whom had grown up in their roles. Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint had all become seasoned actors by this point, and their performances in Goblet of Fire reflected a greater maturity and depth. This film showcased the incredible acting abilities of the entire ensemble cast, elevating the story to new heights. Overall, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is a film that not only captivates with its magical elements and thrilling storyline, but also surprises with its behind-the-scenes facts. From the fresh perspective of the director, to the authentic casting process, to the stunning visual effects, this film provides a rich and immersive experience for both fans and newcomers to the Harry Potter world. With its darker tone, complex narrative, and standout performances, Goblet of Fire is a shining jewel in the Harry Potter film franchise.